BMW purists once said a true M car had to be balanced, refined, and perfectly civilized. Then the BMW Z3M showed up and threw that rule book straight into the red line. This wasn't precision engineering wrapped in elegance. This was raw mechanical aggression wearing a roadster's skin. Born in the late 90s, the Z3M arrived at a time when BMW was experimenting, pushing boundaries between luxury, performance, and pure attitude. While the standard Z3 was smooth and stylish, the M division went the opposite direction: wider hips, quad exhaust, a stance that looked like it wanted to fight supercars at every stoplight. Under the hood sat BMW's legendary inline-six. First the S50, then the more brutal S54, the same engine that powered the E46 M3. Naturally aspirated, individual throttle bodies, a scream that built all the way to an 8,000 RPM redline. No turbos, no filters, just mechanical violence. Power figures by today's standards don't sound insane, around 315 horsepower. But numbers never told the full story. The Z3M weighed less than modern hot hatches, and every ounce of torque hit the rear wheels with zero mercy. Traction control was optional. Respect was mandatory. This car didn't just accelerate, it lunged. 0 to 60 in the low fours, quarter-mile runs that embarrassed bigger, pricier machines, and a throttle response so sharp it felt wired directly to your nervous system. But here's the twist. The Z3M was never a perfect handler. BMW went old school underneath. Semi-trailing arm rear suspension, a setup borrowed from older chassis, making the car notorious for snap oversteer. On the limit, it demanded skill. Push too hard mid-corner, and the rear would step out without warning. That unpredictability turned casual drivers nervous, and hardcore enthusiasts obsessed. This was a car that punished mistakes and rewarded commitment. Visually, the Z3M still turns heads decades later. Those exaggerated fender flares weren't cosmetic. They housed massive rear tires built to tame the torque. The long hood, short rear deck, and aggressive stance gave it a classic muscle car silhouette with German precision. Inside, it was business first. Tight cockpit, analog gauges, thick M steering wheel, no giant screens, no distractions, just you, the engine, and the road. And the tuning scene? That's where the Z3M truly earned legend status. Naturally aspirated builds chased every last RPM, while forced induction turned it into a monster. Supercharged setups pushed power well beyond 450 horsepower, transforming the car into a straight-line missile with a soundtrack that bordered on illegal. Reinforced subframes, upgraded bushings, and coilovers became essential mods, not for style, but survival. Compared to its rivals, the Z3M sat in a strange space. More aggressive than a Porsche Boxster, less refined than an M3, more dangerous than both. It didn't try to be perfect. It tried to be unforgettable. Production numbers stayed low, especially for the coupe variant, the infamous clown shoe, making clean examples increasingly rare and desirable. Prices climbed quietly while attention stayed focused on newer, turbocharged machines. But enthusiasts know the truth. The BMW Z3M represents something modern cars rarely do anymore. A manufacturer letting engineers get a little reckless. No safety net, no digital forgiveness, just horsepower, grip, and consequences. It wasn't built to please everyone. It was built to thrill the brave. And as the industry races toward electrification and silence, cars like the Z3M feel less like old machines and more like warnings from a louder, wilder era. Because some legends aren't polished, they're barely controlled, and the next forgotten icon waiting to be rediscovered might already be sitting in your blind spot.